What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. I want to talk about the Bitcoin spot ETF in this video. I think it will be something that pushes Bitcoin to $100,000, or at least on the verge of pushing to $100,000. I think Bitcoin needs stability, and I think that's what the Bitcoin spot ETF does. And I had people in the live stream that didn't understand how it creates that stability, what it's going to do for it, what it's going to encompass, everything that goes into it, because you get confused when you hear ETF. You think it's going to be kind of a culmination of a lot of different positions, whether it's cryptocurrencies or stocks or cryptocurrency businesses or whatever, right? You think it's going to be including all of those things, which would be okay if majority of it was Bitcoin and a lot of other things were included in it as well. Just gives people the opportunity to invest in some of the top areas of the market. Now, I want to talk about why this will be a larger benefit, what will be included in it from what I hear, and why it will kind of stabilize crypto, why it will make crypto a lot better, and eventually find a way to push Bitcoin to these higher levels before you see the halving even happen, right? So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to use my referral link for Margex, feel free to use my referral link. If you want to trade up to 100x leverage on Bitcoin, you can do that, right? I've already made money with Bitcoin trading leverage. I've made money with Sol trading leverage and XRP. You can trade up to 50x on XRP and Sol, 100x on Bitcoin and Ethereum and BNB. So if you guys want to go and check that out, link will be at the top of the description. It's definitely a good platform. I like the look of it. And if you're into day trading, this is probably the platform to use, honestly. But anyways, if we look at Bitcoin as a whole, it's currently sitting at an $826 billion market cap at a $42,000 price. We know that this high point that it got to was like $68,000, which is fantastic. But the movement that we've seen from $68,000 all the way down to about $15,000 is, that's a lot of fluctuation. That's a lot of movement, very, very volatile, right? We want to take away that volatility, at least in an extent, right? It's a certain level. We want to take away that volatility. And the best way to take away that volatility is by having traditionalists that are into investing. Traditionalists are all about buying and holding, kind of like Warren Buffett. You look at Warren Buffett and he's all about buying and holding and, holding on to ETFs, holding on to index funds and investing into it for a slow but kind of sure thing gain. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what the ETFs will offer you, right? The Bitcoin spot ETF could offer you. Now, just to talk about what it all is, the Bitcoin spot ETF, from what I understand, will include nothing but Bitcoin, right? And including nothing but Bitcoin creates strength for Bitcoin. And people are asking, why, if you're going to invest into an ETF that only includes Bitcoin, why don't you just invest into Bitcoin? Well, the reason is it brings an easy way for traditionalists to invest. There's a lot of people that don't have a crypto platform and will never have a crypto platform, right? There's some people that trade on Fidelity, and you trade on Fidelity and you have the ability to sign up for the crypto platform within Fidelity. But even those people, even the people that are traditionalists that are investing on Fidelity, are still not signing up for the crypto platform of Fidelity, even though they only offer Bitcoin and Ethereum. So if they're not signing up for that and you see low numbers on that, what's the next best thing is to have a Bitcoin spot ETF that you can technically invest into Bitcoin without truly investing into Bitcoin. You're investing into this fund that solely invests all their money into Bitcoin. Now, what does this do for Bitcoin? Well, it introduces multiple billions, maybe even hundreds of billions of dollars into Bitcoin overall, that people are buying and holding that position for a long period of time. Now, the issue with that is that it still has that fluctuation if they're only going to invest into Bitcoin. because right away it's going to have that fluctuation. Whatever's going to happen, it's going to be a large rise and probably stabilize at certain points. And They may be holding on to that within their portfolios, in their long-term portfolios, and looking to see what that can be, 10 years from now, or 20 years from now, maybe 30 years from now as you get into retirement or something like that. And it creates strength. It creates stability. Now, I would think that a Bitcoin spot ETF would be way better, right? And I know that, you're just solely investing into Bitcoin. I think an ETF would be amazing if you had kind of 50% or majority of it in Bitcoin, and then other ones in the top 10 cryptocurrencies that always move through the top 10 cryptocurrencies within certain sectors of those cryptocurrency, positions. That's what I would think, right? So you have like, say, 50 or 60% into Bitcoin, or 70% into Bitcoin, 30% goes into like Sol and Ethereum and AVAX and all of the coins, the things that have their own blockchain. I feel like those would be beneficial for you to have within there. And maybe it would create a little bit of fluctuation as well, but it will also create stability for that in the end. But right now, this is all about just Bitcoin. So it creates a lot of stability overall, but it's still like just investing into Bitcoin. It just brings another way of doing that for people that don't want to sign up for Coinbase, that don't want to sign up for Kraken, that don't want to sign up for crypto.com or any other platform. You now have a way to invest into it, whether you're on Charles Schwab or Fidelity or, Ally Invest, right? You're on all of these different platforms. You can now invest into this ETF if you really wanted to. And I believe there's 12 spot Bitcoin ETFs. So it's going to create strength across the board as you have those are available, right? So ultimately, I believe this is a good thing for cryptocurrency. I think we will ultimately see the Ethereum, ETF that creates strength, and you'll see other ETFs that are created. I just wish you have, and I'm sure there will be a more popular ETF that's like majority Bitcoin or majority, let's say, XRP, and whatever the top of the market will be. And then they'll have other things that are included into it. Something that may be a little bit more volatile, a high, dividend paying crypto ETF, that would be fantastic, or high APY ETF as you're looking at all of the different positions that have stakeability to them. So in the end, this opens the door for so many things to happen, and for Bitcoin to run up to a level of $100,000, Ethereum to make these moves, Sol to make these moves, all of that stuff there. So let me know your opinion down below about this. I always want to know what other people think about it. That's why, I brought it up in the live stream. But guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are in the description. And again, don't forget about my Margex account. If you guys want to use my referral link, feel free to sign up for Margex and start trading with this. Start trading with up to 100x leverage. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.